Thanks for purchasing the PCM Native Effects plugin bundle, an artful blend of 7 Lexicon multi-effects plugins. With decades of legacy products to pull from, the PCM Native Effects bundle includes the finest collection of factory presets available, designed to bring the highest level of sonic quality and functionality to all of your audio applications. The dual delay algorithm is a great choice for creating brilliant delay effects such as slapback, echo, tape echo, or double tracking. This algorithm is very similar to the chorus flanger, but with fewer delay voices and no LFO control. The dual delay algorithm has 4 total delay voices consisting of 2 delay voices per input channel. The random delay algorithm has 4 total delay voices consisting of 2 delay voices per input channel. Each voice has independently adjustable delay time of up to 9.5 seconds, selectable LFO, and independent output and feedback control. Each of the delay voices' output and feedback paths include an independently selectable filter, adjustable filter frequency, filter bandwidth, filter shelf, polarity, level, and pan control. The chorus effect is used to thicken a track or create a lush shimmering effect and is often used on vocals and guitars. Flanging creates a sweeping type of sound that is similar to that of a phaser and is often used on guitars and basses, but can often be used on other instruments as well. For the chorus effect, the delay voices move somewhat independently, yielding a thickening effect without too much filtering. For the flanger, voices are generally paired at close intervals. As they move, a noticeable comb filtering will take place due to cancellation, and the voices are often fed back, nearly to the point of instability. Pitch shifting is commonly used in sound design for film and for correcting pitch when converting between different frame rates. In music, it's generally used for subtle effects or correcting pitch, but can also be used for very dramatic shifting effects like the demonic or chipmunk sounds. In the pitch shift algorithm, pitch can be adjusted using one of 2 types, musical or percent. In musical mode, pitch can be adjusted in semitones and or cents. In percent mode, pitch can be adjusted between -60 and 60%. This algorithm also provides control over crossfade, low shift cutoff frequency, smart shift, and correlation. The multi-voice pitch algorithm is a pitch shifter with a twist. This algorithm works great for thickening up vocals, creating lush shifting effects, or creating far-out special effects. Multiple delay lines can shift up and or down while locked to the session tempo. This algorithm is a multi-voice delay which contains an independently controlled pitch shifter on each voice, and provides feedback control capabilities which are used to create arpeggios. Pitch can be adjusted in semitones and or cents. First introduced in the Lexicon PCM 70, the resonant chords algorithm allows multiple delay voices to be tuned to resonate on specific notes. Use this algorithm to create glistening chords, strange ringing delays, or truly bizarre room sounds. The resonant chords algorithm uses impulsive energy at the inputs to excite 6 different resonant voices. The voices resonate to some degree with any input, but the most effective excitations contain all frequencies, like percussion. Other instruments may give a quality of tonal ambience in which certain notes rise ethereally from the background. Last but not least is the string box. If you've ever made a sound near a piano, then you know what string box is. The strings of the piano vibrate by sympathetic resonance. If there is sound energy at the fundamental frequency or overtones of a string, that string will vibrate. By holding down different combinations of keys, ghostly harmonies can be created. The string box algorithm is a resonator that reacts to whatever energy it sees. It has 88 courses of virtual strings, with each course consisting of 3 strings. The strings can be tuned in several ways and may even be detuned relative to one another. The characteristics of the strings and even the material from which they're made can easily be adjusted. Upon opening the plugin, you'll notice the familiar PCM user interface. At the top left, we have the algorithm name. Underneath is the preset category and currently selected preset. Here we have input and output level meters, the real-time display, and the stereo phase window. On the bottom, there's the fader area and the parameters. Load up a preset by selecting the category, then a preset, and let's take a deeper dive. Clicking through the real-time display, you'll notice 3 different ways to see your effect. The 3D voice view will show each delay voice using a vertical, hollow frame. The frame is filled by the real-time measurement of that voice's level, thus acting like a meter. Depth represents logarithmic delay time and the x-axis represents pan. The frequency view shows the frequency levels of both left and right outputs. Finally, the live impulse response shows the real-time response of both left and right output signals. Here we have the stereo phase window where you can view the stereo image of the signal. The Lissajous figure represents the width and phase as it would be seen on an oscilloscope. The stereo meter below will show you width in a different way. You should expect very little meter from a mono signal, a moderate meter from a true stereo signal, and an extremely wide meter from signals that are out of phase. Each preset includes up to 9 parameters at a time that can be adjusted using the faders or typing values directly under the parameter name. The default view of the most commonly adjusted parameters is called the soft row. By clicking the Edit button, we can view all of the available parameters and assign any of them here to the soft row. If you make changes to a preset, you can press the Compare button to temporarily restore all parameters to their original values. This will allow you to listen and compare what has changed. While you're in Compare mode, the parameters cannot be adjusted. If you've made some changes to a preset that you'd like to keep, you can click the Store button to save it as a new preset. Enter the name of your custom preset here, then click Store. If you select a preset here in the User Library section, it will be overwritten when stored. All of your custom presets can be found in the User Presets category, and the presets you create are stored to your hard drive, and will be available for all DAWs on the same computer. You can also copy these preset files to another computer, so your favorite sounds are always available to you. This concludes our brief overview of the PCM Native Effects Bundle. We'd like to thank you again for letting Lexicon take center stage of your projects. Do you have questions or comments, or are you looking for the most recent plugin versions? Then visit us at lexiconpro.com.